against Norse. Well, Norse is heavy. Well, not heavy, I mean. They're soft to kill, but they're like difficult to deal with. And he's got a 6-7, 6 to 7. All right, he's got a Yeti with a movement speed break. Ulf Wiener with tackle and block, so that guy's annoyingly threatening to my rats. Is he randoming? No, he's not. Okay. A Valkyrie with 2 levels, getting them blodge, annoying. A Berserker with an armor break. That's really bad for him. Oh shit, he's got a deep ass bench. Wait, no. So 9 is missing, so only got 14 players. But he has a deep bench. Alright, he's got a lot of tackle. That's really, really annoying. So he has a means of dealing with my rats, or at least my gutter runners. Alright, so star player time. Hackflim may not be as good because they have attack galore, so they can kill him. Stab also would not be good. They have block and they have tackle. I would have wanted to take Varek. Fungus. The Black Gobbo would be absolutely hilarious for this. But he also will get his ass kicked. So. Because I can buy bribes and just foul him to oblivion with my regular players, or I can get the Black Gobbo and use him to also foul twice per turn. But he will get his ass kicked. Okay. Alright, he's going to likely receive the ball because he wants to hit me first. Typical stuff. Alright. I can almost guarantee you he's probably going to do the Pega thing and just immediately pounce on my guys. Alright, so 3, 6. So he'd have to do a going for it in order to hit my guys. So my guys will be behind. We got to play this safe completely, which does suck because I have kick and I don't want to take advantage of it. But he has way too much danger stuff. I'll put him in the line of fire. I'll save my wrestle piece. No, I'll do this. Get my guy in here. No, do this guy. Like that, there we go. Alright. If he wants to hit my back line, he's going to have to rush. So let's see what he do. And he can't really rush with his dudes. They're too slow or they have the drunkard. Three players deep, so I gotta foul him to oblivion. Okay. The Yeti is a bad choice to attack with in the beginning, but I don't think he knows what he's doing because he looks like he's silver and he has a lot of losses and he's keeping broken players. The Yeti has no protection, while all his other dudes have at minimum block, so he'd be able to, yeah. The Yeti would not be good on offense. He's got 4 mobility. He's got no defensive skills. So he should probably just go away. If he opens up with him, that'd be amazing because he could self-destruct. But he only has claw, you know. But my rats are already at 8 armor, so it's like a whatever thing. that's not a good kick. If it bounces forward, he's gonna get the... Holy shit. Well, I'm too far away to blitz in like a meaningful way. But we could, but we shouldn't. Yeah, I would want to go in there and do something, but yeah, it's only gonna get me punished. We're just gonna move our dudes. All right. Yeah, if I was more forward, like in putting my dudes at a risk, that blitz would have beaten him because he just left this dude by his lonesome. We would have just pushed him off or some whatever. But either way, the ball landed out, and so he's gonna be able to pick it up. He's probably gonna just give it to like this Valkyrie right here, or he's not paying attention. But yeah. It doesn't really matter because we're fast enough to move back to the right anyways. Our best bet is to kill random stragglers. Now, he should start opening with this guy, hit this guy to the left and see if he could chain punch this guy around if he can knock him down. Just work his way. Instead, he is doing something bizarre. He gets a knockdown. Well, there's a dead rat already. That was a bad location to hit me for. All right, yeah, he's bad at hitting. I mean, he got a quote unquote kill, but yeah, it's not the right. Okay, he's gonna cage up immediately. With who to defend him though? What? Okay. I mean, he can defend himself kind of. But that's not a good whatever he's doing. Because they're very isolated. And we can go grab ass right now. We can get at the ball if we really wanted to. Okay. Alright, the Yeti gets a hit. But again, the claws don't mean shit. He's going to probably blitz this guy. This one guy is super isolated now. He gets nothing. If he pushes him, oh my god. Yeah, he doesn't know what he's doing. So now I get a free hit on this guy. So... we can also just hit him too. What the is he gonna reroll? Well, yeah. Okay, so he definitely doesn't know what he's doing. Because that was a bad one. Okay. So, we can hit this guy, but it'll be a rush. No, let's use this guy. Alright. So, like I said, we could go for the ball in some lop-ass sided way, but let's try to kill those dudes instead. Also, this guy can now escape if I really want him to. Okay. Ideally, this is a wrestle. Or, well, no, a knockdown also works. Do I need to move anybody anywhere? Not yet. So, I'm playing safe. Alright. If I hit him this way, I can wrestle him down, or I can push him and follow. It's all good. And if it doesn't work out, I could just shove him away. Alright, best result. Okay, he's stunned. And now we can foul him to oblivion. Can I tag her? Yeah, I can, but that's suicidal. Alright, so that puts him in danger, but nah, I don't care about his life. Alright, it popped. That means I broke armor. Let's see if he's out, though. He's knocked out. I got 2 bribes to defend my guy, at least. In case anything goes wrong. Perfect. Do not follow. Just knock him about. Alright. If he dodges out, it's really good for me. Nah. Oh, he just stunned himself. Now he's KO'd. Alright, whatever. So, my hope was that I would be able to just go back here, because now she or they have to break through, or just go around. They can't blitz this guy for any meaningful effect. I mean, they can hurt him, but they can't follow through. So these guys are, like, open. They'll be able to foul this guy next turn. Unless they defend him in some way. He's gonna blitz? No. Okay. He's gonna blitz with the... He's gonna blitz with his Yeti. It looks like it. Unless he's gonna blitz with this guy for some reason. If you blitz with this guy, I will let you follow. Again, this does nothing because I can reorient myself pretty easily. So the ball only moved back 2. This, again, I'm very curious what he's trying to do with this. If he doesn't do anything, I have a free hit again. He also just sacrificed this man. If he moves this guy, he basically sacrificed this guy to get fouled to oblivion. But again, he's got a deep ass bench, so there's a lot of fouling I gotta do. Okay, so he just gave me an additional one, but not actual anything else. So what is he doing here? Yeah, he just got his dude's ass beat. It's like, congrats, your dude is gonna die for that. Alright, so I'm gonna take all the swings on this guy. Okay. 3, I need an additional one. If I get here... Now, let's just hope this gets a knockout. Alright, so this guy is definitely a dead boy. So we're gonna kill him. Okay, I won't follow this in case I do knock his ass out. Alright, so he's out for a little bit. Okay, we got another knockdown. It's just a stun, but a stun is a stun. Right, that's a little too risque, I guess. This might not be. I could take the swing against this guy on a 1-die and just push him. See what happens. Yeah, there you go. Protect. He protect. Alright. So I'm going to let it go like this. More than likely, he's going to keep trying to move the ball, but my guys can keep catching him and fouling him and all that other good stuff. He's lost 2 boys so far, and 2 of his men are in absolute control at my mercy. He's trying to score early, which is not ideal for him. I mean, he could. He always stopped me. But yeah, the Yetis haven't done shit. So it would have been better for him to have something else. Another lineman. Or even the pig. Yeah. Alright, so he's going to blitz it with a Yeti? Is that what he's going to do? Or will him... Whoever he blitzes with isn't going to work well enough unless he puts another dude in the line of fire. Like, he's got to put this guy here. Or he's going to blitz with him. Oh, man. What a self-destruct. Good job, son. Well, not a complete self-destruct. He's got his bonuses here. This guy's going to get hit. He's going to hit my guy, but he essentially trapped all of his dudes again. So his dude is in, like, ass-beating range again. And this guy's the armor-broken guy. This guy can just die. Alright, so what is he going to do? This, okay, didn't do shit. He can't move him. He's got 4 characters free, so I can grab the ball next turn unless he protects it. So again, a lot of his resources are going to be wasted just trying to control me. He's going to cage up. Or attempt to cage up, at least. Mm-hmm. All right. So, first things first. First things first. Injure him. He's out. Alright, so 1 down. Reroll. Oh my god. Okay, he got lucky there now. Alright, so I could still trap her. Because she can't run all the way. But now next turn I gotta kind of do the breakneck speed crap. So he got lucky on that shit. Double skull into double skull essentially. He does this first. Instead of moving the ball, he swings at me, which is not recommended. Again, he's got these dudes free. This guy's trapped. Although he can do he's probably going to do the, you know, jump up, attack him thing. Yeti once again. I don't think he understands the negative effect. Is he gonna rush it? It'd be funny if he rushes. That doesn't do anything. Ooh. He's gonna re-roll it probably. No, but now he's my target to hit. Oh, he forgot how to move that one entirely. Okay. Alright, so I do gotta tag this character a few times, but I do want to foul. There is this dude here. Okay, so my gutter runners can all get in there and do stuff. Okay, this one has a worse time getting in there. He's so tempting to foul, so I'm going to foul it just because it's, you know. Okay, that was worth it. Another injury. Just get rid of all his positionals. Okay, that popped it though, so I think the referee caught me on that one. Just bribe him, I don't want to take the risk. What? Bribe him again? Well, that's 2 bribes. Oh. Well, that's 2 of my bribes gone to protect that dude. Well, it's a positional at least. 2 of his positionals are gone. Yeti, again, won't do anything. Literally been a detriment to his team. A pig would have done more. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, he can at least tackle him with this guy. So he shouldn't be worried about it. There he goes. Okay, he got the 6. Alright, so is he going to touch it down? Which I would not recommend he does. He's down 2 players and 2 are knocked out. So he doesn't have 4 replacements. He's going to get greedy and take swings at the guy, at my guys. Or he's going to try to stall, or what he thinks is stalling. Which, again, I would not recommend either. Okay, he gets a hit. And he follows. Oh, that's a bad one. Okay, he's going to dunk it anyways. Alright, so he's not good, because he dunked too early against me. I get one rat, he gets his two of his back. So he's back at a full team. But that means I get to hit him next, and I can just try to make a running play. He's got a piece of shit Yeti who is at 4 movement, so that thing's not going to help at all. Let's see how he divides his dudes, though. I'm down to 1 reroll. He's got 2. He needs to consider having a back line. If not, then I'll be able to do something. It's completely open here. Okay, that's smarter. That's smarter. Give me some men that you're going to sacrifice to me. That guy, you're leaving him open, who is somebody I do want to kill, so. Bad positioning all around, but, yeah. Worse positioning. Okay. Alright, so his right side is the weaker side. We're going to go with that. He doesn't know what he's doing. There's a heavy right. So we're going to do a scumbag type of movement. Because he cannot punish all of them. So, this is just to prevent some shenanigan. It kind of has to be... I don't want to put this guy a rat in the back. But this allows me to abort if need to. I can hit him with stuff. Okay, we'll do it this way. Alright, just in case we need to. Right, let's see how his kick is. Depending on his kick, we might just pull back or we'll push forward. But I want to kill this guy. He's so open. He's so open to getting his ass beat. Yeah, you've been talking about that for a bit. Solid defense. Okay. So he gets a huge boon here because he can put all his dudes on the line. But it can backfire. And I bet he's not smart enough to do it right. He's definitely going to put the Yeti thinking that's going to help him. So... likelihood, he's going to put 2 dudes right here. That's what I'm betting. And then put the Yeti here. There's my wrestle guy. And then I'll have to do some fandangling. He'll probably put some guy here like, I'm going to run for the ball, man. That makes his potential defense a lot worse if I do this right. Told you where he's going to put the fucking Yeti. He doesn't know what he's doing. Yeah, he doesn't know what he's doing. So... Oh my god, this is annoying. Alright. So, let's see how it lands. Okay, so his guys can't reach the ball, so this doesn't do anything. Okay, so I don't... If I use him, I unfortunately can't use him to knock this... Wait, no, he moved. Okay, so I can do that. I can do that. Alright, so he's exposed. But yeah, we can kill the Yeti most likely. The ideal thing to get here would be a double down. Yeah. Yeah. Great move, my son. I got caught again. Well. Cheaters never prosper. Alright, well, he lost his Yeti. Not like it did shit anyways. Though it's just a KO. That's Gutter Runner gone. Oh. Oh, come on. The Pepega move. It's like, I'm gonna... whatever. He's gotta control this guy first. Like, see if you knock him down before you overly commit your dudes. Because I know he wants to wrap me around, but... his lack of guard doesn't do any favors to do that. Okay. Yeah, he's got the knockdown. You get the KO, though. No, you don't. Alright, that guy has guard, so it doesn't do anything. That still doesn't do anything. That also doesn't do anything. Alright. It's a lot of different hits I gotta do. But I'll probably have to start off with a blitz to make it, just to get rid of this guy and have some space for this man. And then hit this guy and then run it. Yeah, that's what I thought. It was bad positioning for him. that guy survived. Alright, so I can do a handoff at the minimum. Now I just gotta, you know, breach this whole situation. Alright. Alright. I'm defended mostly. Like, I can't, all his dudes are mostly knocked around. He could, quote-unquote, put some pressure, but it won't do I still have a means of escaping. Likelihood, my prediction, he's going to blitz with this guy in so he can tag my guy. And then hit here and trap my guy, but then, again, that's his blitz and whatever used. He's got 2 turns to stop me. The Rat Ogre is currently injured, so he's out. Just for a game. He got a concussion. But yeah, his guys are basically trapped. Again, very likely he's going to blitz with this guy. He's using all his brain power to see if he should tackle here. See, blitzing with him. He gets it, because obviously he does, but he's going to follow through because I got to tag him, but, yeah. He might run this chick over here. Doesn't do anything. I mean, it makes me have to take an additional swing, which could or could not do something. But now I gotta break out of this whole shtick. Yeah, he's gonna sneak her in like, look at me do that. Alright. He's gonna swing over here now. Nah, he gets that. Alright, now it's a problem for me. Or, that actually kind of helped. Kind of. That was a bad move to have made. Okay, I'll show you, well, you'll see why. Because he put my guard move exactly where I would want him, because now I can get double dice on everybody that I need. I just have to hope they work. So, these guys are trapped. So this has to be a knockdown. Then I can do this hit. No, I can't reroll that either. I do have to follow it. Which then, if I don't follow it, then I can hit here. Then I can blitz here. I got one more turn to, cash cash this out. Alright. The double dice here exists, but if only I can get this guy here. If I were to be able to get this guy here, I would get what I need in order to shove her and free him. Okay. This is a very risky maneuver. Because this guy, oh wait, it's not really risky. It's 2, and I do have the reroll. Okay. Oh fuck! I just straight killed him, bro. Oh, you one of your? Well, she's gonna apothecary you. One of your best players is out, bro. What are you gonna do about that, bro? Oh, she's just dead, bro. I'm sorry about that, bro. She's dead. All right. So. Well, he belched, which is the appropriate reaction. All right. And now, just touch it down. Ah, he tripped. Oh, no, you didn't. Yay! And there we go. He got his Yeti back, but again, that doesn't mean shit. Alright. So he's out 4 players. So now he actually has negatives. I'm out 1. I'm -1 on players 2 already. So, and I have a chance here of being another couple minuses. I dunked it immediately because I don't want any bullshit of him. Again, he doesn't understand that the Yeti doesn't actually do anything. It doesn't have Mighty Blow. It has Claw. He has better luck attacking with his other dudes instead of the Yeti. If you're going to attack with the Yeti, he should put the Yeti over here. I got to take 1 hit at him, though, so there's that. Alright. Swing and a miss. Alright, he at least got the right sequencing down, so. Now. Okay, he's got plenty of rerolls, so it's whatever. He's got the hit. Just push him away at this point. No, that was not a good one. Stun? Not KO. Got another hit. Okay, that's fine. Okay, he can hit this guy. Okay, he opened with the Yeti. Again, not good to do that with the Yeti. The Yeti doesn't give him a single benefit to having hit me. Claw just makes my AV value be 8, which my thing already... Is he going to foul? Okay. My worthless lion... Okay, good. I'm not going to say anything. It's not a good idea for him to... Well, I mean, it doesn't really matter. His pig is also kind of worthless. But... Or what is he doing here? If you're going to foul, at least maximize it. Because, like, are you going to give this man up to die? He really values that useless Yeti. Now, we're not going to go after that guy. We're going to go after somebody completely different. The guy that has a broken armor. Oh yeah. And that's pretty much it. Let's see, does he come back? No, okay, so he lost one dude and I lost one dude, so we're both at -2. I think him being at a -2 is a bigger deal, especially since 3 of them are positionals, and one of them was a developed lineman. Oh, kind of developed. So yeah. Oh no, 2 of them are positionals, or 2 of them are berserkers. So 2 berserkers down, 1 wolfener, and 1 level 2 lineman. I guess what's called his Valkyrie's basically a dead character, right? Passing. Yeah, I mean passing doesn't matter big. But yeah, he's out of players, essentially. We can do the literal exact tactic, and it will still work out. And it might even be more brutal. Okay, the right side is the strongest. So we just mirror this instead. All right. Because we want to win, so I do have to dunk. That's a really good kick for him. It stops my whole game plan out. Oh, yeah, he has kick too. He has kick? I didn't even fucking notice that. I mean, it doesn't... Let's see what I get. Do I get high kick? If I get high kick, it doesn't mean shit. Quick snap. I get the extra hit that I was going to lose. Yay. So, alright. So, redeemed, kind of. Alright. Take a swing with him, and then go for somebody else. Let's go here first. Not a swing here. All right, nothing. All right. Now let's make sure we get the ball, just to avoid any dumb shit. All right, another KO. All right. He's getting outbashed, but again, that's mostly because his positioning is sacrificial more than, well, intelligent, I guess, right? All right, so he can blitz in, but then I get revenge hits on him. That's sort of the name of the game at the moment. He's got less numbers than me. I don't really count the pig as anything. So he's got 5 dudes free. 1 dude is engaged, but he's at a -1. So he's got to commit a lot of resources to do this next hit. He's gonna do the run around this way. Okay. Then that doesn't do anything unless you're gonna blitz with a Yeti. Again, this man benefits thinks the Yeti is really important. The Yeti attacking this guy is asking to self-destruct. Again, that also doesn't do anything. Because this guy is free. This guy can grab him and then free him, and then we hit this guy. So what is he going to do? What is he going to commit? He wants to use this guy to blitz him, I bet you. That's who his target is. And it failed. That's what you get for relying on your big guy. So there, he lost his blitz. All his dudes are now in revenge hit range. So he's fucked up there. Well, that doesn't work. But yeah, he way overcommitted shit. And I don't even have to move this guy forward. He cannot reach him feasibly at all. So this guy just gets to sit there and look funny. Like yeah, I can go 1 up in fact. I mean, she can dodge through in some like awkward way, I guess. And not anymore. And now I'm within touchdown range. Well, almost touchdown range. All right, so I can win just by holding the ball, or I can dunk it and just keep trying, keep the fights going. But yeah, it is a silver player, so he is new. But this okay, but he is getting taught bad habits. So he's gonna hit this guy, right? He's gonna rush him, not rush him. I mean blitz him. Again, oh, that's a move, right? No. Oh, yeah, that's a move. He tried to move, then do shit. Okay, so he's got a hit here. But he's going to blitz here. He doesn't do shit. And it self-destructs. Good job. Oh no, the pig! Alright, I gotta get rid of her though. So, I do gotta do something over here. Yes. Yes. It is unmerciful. Alright, so she can technically reach it. She'd have to knock this guy over. Yeah, I don't think she's going to reach it. All his guys are controlled and mostly knocked out. So, what she's going to have to somehow fight this guy or dodge through to just have a hopes of tagging him. But, you know, I have a means of then revenging that. So he's likely going to stand up his dudes, tag my guys, because he's going to be like, I have to hold them to give my character a chance to go tag his one dude. What he will likely do, stand this person up, probably put him in this position here. Or not even, oh, I guess he's not tagging anybody. He doesn't want to get his ass hit. He'll probably blitz this guy with the Yeti, the wrestle dude, and then run her through. That's what I figure he might do. Or he'll dodge this guy out, which is also a thing he can do. Yeah, it's probably the smarter choice, but it's not going to... He blitz. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright. I mean, yeah, he can blitz my guy. But then, yeah, he blitzed. Where is that blitz? That was a move. Alright, this Yeti's doing shit. This Yeti is literally the most worthless player this entire game. The actual ass fuck he did was insane. Ah, he got through. But let's see, does he get the knockdown? He does not. He's got a reroll probably. Alright. Will he dodge out? I feel like he's thinking about dodging her out. Yeah. Alright. Goodbye, son. Oh, he got... Man, he's badly hurt, too. Yeah, his team is gone. As a concept. If he trips, it's fine. It'd be just fine. Well, yay! We're gonna give it back to the HOA member just to get him a level up. We won without our rat ogre. Yay! The MVP of this game is probably, the cool other rat. I think he got rid of 3 dudes. And then everyone else kind of got shattered. He just kept throwing his dudes away. Go ahead. Even with a blitz, he rolls a. Oh wait, yeah. Even with the blitz, or what the fuck did he do? All right, well, whatever. That thing has genuinely been worthless this entire game, and I feel sorry for him. Almost. He should have sold that thing already. Just sold it across the river. Well, he's out of players. Double down would be great. Well, his team is gone. Yeah. Oh my god. Well, I know this is cruel and unusual punishment, but if we kill his Yeti, it will genuinely help him as a player, maybe. Also, getting a complete and total wipe of a team, that's gonna be a first, I think, for me. I just got to remember to actually touch it down. No. I'll get caught, I guess. Oh no! I lost a guy. It's over. Alright. He got almost nobody back. Look at that. Look at that incredible team. Holy shit, I didn't realize it was only 3 alive. I could have had my dudes on the line, and it would have been amazing. You know, when he only has 3 dudes alive, he can surrender. That doesn't do anything. That means he has to open with a Yeti. Incredible. Yeah. All right. Let's see who gets the MVP. Apocarat. Oh, great. That's not. We get a new little claw though for our gutter runners. Hooray for the claws! All right, our TV shoots way the fuck back up though because all our team is back essentially. All right. Unfortunately, these guys didn't get a chance to level up from all that fighting. Okay, and we do got to spend some money. Alright, so... First things first. The cool Alarat. He gets the cool customization. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. He's cheating and he's hitting people, so he gets that cool thing. Everyone else has Shine, right? All the gutter runners. Yeah. Alright, so... Our Rat Ogre is back. So back to the front he goes. Alright, so our full team is basically back. Damn, the TV is skyrocketing. Again, as soon as this Red Ogre dies, he will not be replaced, most likely. That's so much TV. Like, it's bloating us real high to where a lot of opponents are in, like, complete murder activation. Okay. So, he leveled up again with Fend. I do not want Fend. Or, I mean, I don't... Fend is a whatever skill, really, for for a line rat, because he just kind of die anyways. But let's see what he gets as a random. Because we're going to fire him. If he gets a good skill like Wrestle, we'll keep him. If he doesn't, we're going to fire him. Alright. Oh, he got the worst skill. Alright, goodbye, Apocarat. It's okay, because we already have another Apocarat, apparently. Because I didn't realize I named him twice. Alright, so that's one guy down.